Welcome back to the channel. I'm Five Finger Tree Punch, and this is month 15 of the hardcore series. Still going strong, still alive, still haven't died to random creepers, even though I did find a couple creepers while I was running around. But what we did this month was make a super smelter, as you can see here. It actually took me a couple tries because there is some railing on top, and the railing kept connecting to each other, and I was having some issues trying to figure out why I kept connecting, but so what I did was I just kind of crouched and placed it, and it didn't connect to the upper rails. But yeah, this is fully functional. You put the blocks up in here, and you put the fuel right there. Labeled fuel, of course. And you just flick the switch, and it boom, boom, boom. And I already have some fuel already loaded in there, but I can show you how it works, because I'm going to need to smelt a bunch of stuff. It was about time I made a super smelter, because we got a long way to go on this mega build, mega base, and yeah. It takes quite a bit of time to smelt stuff, so super smelter is what we need. So just usually get about 4 so I don't waste any fuel, because that will put 16 pieces in each furnace, and coal burns 8 items, so it'll use 2 full pieces of coal if I put 4 stacks up in this chest. So we just load that up in there, and it quickly siphons it all out into the minecart with a hopper right there. And usually doesn't take very long to get it in there. This is probably going to be way faster than what I've been doing in the past, because in the past I just set up a bunch of furnaces stacked up on top of each other and just started chucking stuff in there. So it's all loaded up. Turn it on. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's satisfying. And after a few passes, it'll finish loading everything into these furnaces. You can see it's still ticking up. So basically, the hopper releases 1 block into each one as it's passing through, and it goes back and forth and loads them all up. And way faster, 16 times faster than me just loading it all into one furnace. So, or faster than my other setups I have over here. This was just kind of like a temporary makeshift thing until I got the super smelter going. Yeah, I have these shenanigan things set up where it's just kind of like 2 of them, so it's at least 8 times faster than that, which is plenty good fast. I don't know. Maybe I'll make another super smelter for like food and stuff. You know, that's gonna take me a long time, because as I will show you in a bit, I spent like the first 20 days of the hardcore just mining stuff, and you can just switch this off and it stops the carts right there, and it's ready to be reloaded while this all smelts up. I've already been smelting stuff, as you can see there. So all these hoppers are connected down here to just go right into the next one to the left, 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 until you get in here. Yeah, just loads them all up in there. Just stacking it up. And I got plenty of coal, because I do a lot of mining, but eventually once I get enough dried kelp blocks, I'm going to throw dried kelp blocks in there for sure. I'll have to figure out the math, because dried kelp blocks burn 20 items, so yeah. I'm not doing the math right now in my head, because I'll write it down later. I'm doing it in my head right now. So, yeah, had to do a lot of mining this week. This month, actually. We go down into the mining area with my handy dandy water elevators, which have been invaluable since I've made them. But you gotta crouch on the down, otherwise you'll get, you know, a little bit of burns from that magma block there. But yeah, I think you may have seen this from the months before, but yeah, I've just been tunneling this out right here. What is this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 wide? Yeah, 12 wide. I mined all this out this month, just constantly mining for like every day. I don't even think I stayed up through the nights. I just went and reset the days, because it was so much mining, and I was going to be here forever. And mining gets a little tedious after a while. Definitely need to get me a beacon, but yeah, that would involve me risking my life just so I can mine faster. And I don't know if I want to do that on the hardcore series. I better be stacked. I better be full netherite protection and everything, and mending, and better have an awesome bow before I even attempt to try to get myself a beacon. But yeah. So the reason I need to mine all this out was because, yeah, I need a ton of iron. All the iron. So that thing took like, I believe it was 48 hoppers, so that's 48 times 5 pieces of iron ingots. That's somewhere roughly 2 to 250 iron ingots. So yeah, I had to do a lot of mining. This is not the most efficient way to mine for iron, but I figured to make a project out of it. You know, this could be like a railway tunnel to the old base or to future new bases, because we're going all the way here. Don't plan on dying anytime soon, as you can see from all the torches I have everywhere. Not chancing it, not even trying to chance it, and I'm probably gonna lay out this floor with half slabs so nothing can spawn in this area once I start to rearrange the lighting. But yeah, that's pretty huge there. What are we looking at? Probably looking at 8 high, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 high by 12. Yeah, that's a ton of mining. So yeah, should have used TNT. No, not used TNT because that's dangerous. But yeah, did all that, and I've been working on the nether port now that the super smelter is done and fully functional. And I think I quite like the super smelter. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever built a super smelter, so I will probably put a link down below if you want to build your own super smelter, because I do not personally have a video tutorial on that, though I probably should make one, or see if there's any way you could beef this thing up, but probably not. It'd be way too long if you did like 64 furnaces for like a whole stack. Yeah, that would that'd be a little bit too much, but I could probably figure out something. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I like it. I do need to, make it look a little nicer than this. It just kind of looks out of place so far in the scheme of this room. But, maybe I just put like these smooth stone put all around it. I just don't want it to mess up anything because it has some redstone mechanic to it. Basically, this thing right here is just a lever, and you just flick it on and it powers all the rails, so you don't need any powering. That one thing powers all 16 times, what, 2 or more rails? Yeah, 32-ish rails. Yeah, that just powers all of them. All of them from one lever. Never really figured out how redstone works. Is it magic? Is it electricity? Is it magic electricity? Who knows? Nobody knows. I also tried to do some enchanting this month, but didn't have any luck. There's a lot of gear I gotta work on right now. Definitely need to get these all netherite out, but I want them to be, the best that I could most likely get. Like this one's about as good as it gets. Protection 4, unbreaking, and mending. Not sure if there's anything else I could stick on that. Probably. I'm not that well versed in enchanting, but yeah. Try to do some enchants. I'm trying to get Feather Falling 4 on my boots because I currently have Feather Falling 3, but you go up to 4. And the more protection I get from falling, the better, because I have died in a few hardcore attempts in the past from not trying to do anything. I was just running around, not paying attention, and fell down a big hole. So, our cavern and whatnot. But yeah, let's see this. See what's got going on here? Yeah. This is going to be the entrance to my new nether portal area. So far, I think I'm liking this. Looks pretty good. You can tell me down below in the comments if this, looks alright for an entranceway to a nether portal. And I'm planning on making it like a really big nether portal, max size. I believe the max size is 23 by 23. So yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of obsidian, so I may have to do some obsidian farming as well next month to get enough for that. And I haven't really quite figured out how I want to decorate the room once I get it all sorted out down there. And I'm gonna have to go pretty far down if I want to do a 23 by 23. Right now, I think I'm at level 61 on this level right now. What are we at? I can never find. There it is. 61. I'm at 61. I'm probably gonna have to go down at least 23 blocks down. That's 52. So making some progress. This was just like I finished up the super smelter a little early. It didn't take very long. The longest part took me just trying to sort out those rails not connecting to the bottom piece there. So yeah, once I got that sorted out, it was easy peasy. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. The video on it's only like 3 minutes. Yeah, so you can't beat that. 3-minute tutorial for a super smelter. I'll take that all day, and I'll just be able to smelt up all my blocks for these walls. But right now, next month's project, and as you can see, and we will verify with this that it was on the screen earlier, but we are on day 449, and once this day closes out, it will be 450, day 450. Getting up there. Not quite up there with everybody else, but we're getting there. It's about halfway to 1,000-ish. By next month, 16, that would put me at 480. So, plain and safe, not run around out in the wilderness, but we may have to eventually run out here in the wilderness and find something. Like a I'm still looking for an outpost. Yeah, because, yeah, when totems I'm undying, but that could also be risky too, so I really need to do some research on how to trap those pillagers from, like, just making it easy and those, I forgot what those little bull-like things are called. I forgot. Ugh, gosh, slipped my mind. But yeah, that ends out the month. I keep saying week, but it's the month. And it's already getting dark, so we're definitely going to sleep, and we will finish out this month. And it went pretty well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and as you can see right there, we're on day 450. And if you liked it, hit that like button, and if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, or consider subscribing, because yeah, we're going for the long run here. I'm going for world record status of hardcore. As long as everything goes to plan and nothing crazy happens, like my world gets corrupted or next update it just jacks up the world and then I die, like fall through the void or something. Yeah, that would be terribly unfortunate, but I record every single minute of my hardcore series, so if it does happen, at least we'll get to see it. But I'll see you next time. See ya!